Hi, I'm Matt Williams, and I'm the Senior International Trainer for the Fax and Document Distribution Group at OpenText. Did you know that we have a group on LinkedIn? This is just another way that you can engage with us and with your peers in a conversation about our products. One of the recent posts on that group came from Fazal in Saudi Arabia. He asks about customizing cover sheets. This is one of those topics that everyone who manages RightFax should probably learn about. After all, the stock cover sheets that we provide out of the box are pretty basic, and we expect you to replace them with something a bit more customized for you. You basically have three main choices for cover sheets. Ones that are based on Microsoft Word, PCL, or HTML. Each of the three have their strengths and their weaknesses, and which you end up using depends on a few key differentiators. The Microsoft Word cover sheet can use any fonts you like. Lots of companies work with branding agencies to come up with a look for all of their correspondences. This often includes an official corporate font. That font is probably a TrueType font, and to use it, you're going to have to use Microsoft Word or HTML. PCL cover sheets are faster for conversion, but the downside is that you lose out on the variety of fonts available. Basically, you're limited to the printer fonts. If you aren't sure what a printer font looks like versus a TrueType font, the fonts with that double T next to them are the TrueType fonts. The ones with the little printer icon, well, those are printer fonts. HTML cover sheets have the same main strengths and weaknesses of Word cover sheets, but they may be a little bit more difficult to develop. The big advantage to them is the ability to link to external files, such as logos. You could be like Google with a different logo every day. By linking to a file, you don't have to edit the cover sheet directly to change the image, but rather modify that image file. The secret to cover sheets are the variables used inside some sort of bracket, which depends on the type of cover sheet that you use. HTML cover sheets use curly braces. PCL cover sheets use angled brackets, and Word uses fields similar to mail merge fields. The variable names that are used are pretty similar across all the different types of cover sheets, with a few limited differences. It's best to refer to the documentation while you build out your cover sheet to make sure you use the right variables. In this video, I'll demonstrate creating a Word-based cover sheet. You can follow the directions in the documentation for more on making HTML or PCL cover sheets. So start out by opening Microsoft Word and then start typing the text that you want to have show up on your cover sheet. Usually there's the word fax at the top. Then there's that word to, followed by who you want to send a fax to. In this demo, I'm using Word 2007, but this could just as easily be 2003 or 2010. The steps involved are a little bit different, but you'll get the idea. On the Insert ribbon, choose Quick Parts, then Field. From the categories pull-down, choose Document Automation, and then under Field Names, choose Doc Variable. Now, for the new name field, enter the variable you want to use. Click OK, and you've just inserted a field. Now, if you don't see anything, press Alt F9 to get the fields to show up. Now, repeat that process for all the other fields that you want to have on your cover sheet, and you're done. Save the document to the RightFax FCS directory, and the process is complete. If you don't see the cover sheet in FaxUtil, close FaxUtil and then start it up again, and it should be there. As you can see, creating cover sheets in RightFax is so incredibly easy that there's really no excuse not to use them. For more videos about FaxServer, be sure to check out our channel on YouTube. New videos are showing up all the time. Also, check out the Fax Solutions blog with regular postings from all of my colleagues in the Fax and Document Distribution Group. If you have any comments or feedback about this video, share them with me on Twitter. Just go to twitter.com/technoevangelist. If you don't use Twitter, then leave a comment on the blog. I love getting feedback and suggestions, and many of the videos I've made have come from those suggestions. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.